What's actually going on right now? Yes, things are tapering off as far as any severe weather. We don't have anything severe as of right now. There may be a little bit of hail, small hail in a couple of spots out there at the airport, and Sam's obviously going to be touching more on the roads, but just everything is wet. There's a lot of water on the roads as of right now, and we still have this tornado watch box in effect for the next half hour. It's just kind of a being cautious on the Weather Service's part, just for any spin-ups. Of course, we did have a couple of tornado warnings that were issued late last night in parts of the area. So that's in effect up until 5 o'clock this morning. But what we're really concerned with right now, this very, very heavy rain, this line right there from Seguin back down through Wilson County. Some of the rainfall rates right now, anywhere from about 2.5 close to 3 inches per hour, 1.5 inches with some of these cells in here. Doesn't mean you'll get that much, but this is just coming down. This is, call it a gully washer, whatever the case may be, but it is coming down very hard and very heavy. There's also some reports of a little bit of small hail in that storm, as well as this cell as it moved through Canyon Lake, and it's heading up just to the north of San Marcos, northwest of San Marcos, sliding up to the north, and a few more cells obviously are developing around the area. Now, as far as any storm reports, as far as wind damage, there were reports of wind damage around Castroville and then also up around the Garden Ridge area. And those were the two spots. And of course, that was the tornado warning that was issued last night about just before 8 o'clock. And then also another tornado warning was issued up around Garden Ridge. Weather Service has indicated they are going to be sending a crew once the sun comes up to confirm or see what type of storm it was that caused the damage there in Castroville. And probably up around Garden Ridge. They've got a lot of spots that they're going to be sending crews out to. They surveyed the damage, and that's how they determine whether it was a tornado or just straight line winds. Also, there was this path of hail that moved on through just about right on 90. A lot of reports of hail, and I've got one picture for you, and a lot of folks have been sending in a lot of KSAT Connect pictures. Please bring those in if you have any damage reports, high water, anything like that. But that was basically softball size hail in Hondo, and we've got a lot of pictures of all the damage in, especially in Medina County. Now, as far as the allergens, mold is moderate. Pecan is on the low side. We'll continue to have heavy rain in pockets around the area this morning. Showers and a few thunderstorms around here. Wind out of the southeast at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And there's a front that's going to be moving through later on today. And that's going to, it's about, say, 11 o'clock this morning. Wind's going to be shifting around. It is going to be breezy today. I beg your pardon, it's going to be 78 for a high temperature today with maybe a leftover shower or two. And then we'll have rain picking back up again tomorrow evening, and Saturday looks like it's going to be a wet day. We'll have a complete look at the weekend forecast in just a couple of minutes.